guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm sitting here in my living room as I filmed this while my daughter was napping, and this is gonna be my setup for a little bit until I get my life together. Yeah, so today's video is going to be all about this kind of easy, smoky sort of halo eye featuring the Stila Magnificent Metals, featuring a bunch of Morphe shadows, and then that. It's my go-to smoky eye. Super simple, you guys. It's super simple to achieve and very dramatic, but yet wearable at the same time. I'm obviously wearing a casual t-shirt as I speak. This lip combo, you guys, I am living for this lip combo. I'm obsessed. Yeah, so if you guys want to see how I got this makeup look, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. I have like puff cheese goop on my fingers from feeding my daughter. Don't forget, I link everything down in the description box below, everything that I've used, brushes, every single item. So if you miss it, if I didn't mention it, like my eyebrows, I link them down in the description box below. So give the video a thumbs up and we will jump right into it. Alright guys, for a transition shade, I am going in with Makeup Geek's Peach Smoothie. It's a nice light peachy kind of brown shade. I'm throwing that into my crease with a fluffy blending brush from Morphe, and I put that just in my crease as well as a little bit down onto my eyelid. For shadows today, I'm going in with a Morphe Brushes palette, a 35O2 palette, and Morphe shadows are absolutely phenomenal. They're very pigmented and they do have a little bit of fallout, and this is why I am going in with my shadows before I do my face. So I'm popping these two brown shades. They're like medium tone, warm brown shades on the outer corner of my eye, packing that in, and then I'm taking my original fluffy blending brush and blending that out. And then I'm going to take this nice terracotta, almost a red undertone brown, and I'm throwing that on the outer corner of my eye with a small pencil brush. And I'm going to pop this on the outer corner of my eye, and then I'm going to pack it on a little bit further with a different brush you'll see. Sorry, my daughter in the background is playing. And then I'm going to take the same two brown shades on the same pencil brush, and I'm going to pack that on the inner corner of my eye to kind of sandwich the middle shade, if you could see. So I'm trying to leave as much of the middle space of my eyelid blank as possible. And then, so I do kind of pack the color on several different times and then blend it out, and I take my time with this, and that way I get the best blended effect. And as always, I take my original fluffy blending brush and blend everything through, and that way everything is kind of seamless in the end. And then I'm picking up this nice rich chocolatey brown shade from the palette, and I'm packing this on the outer corner of my eye, and then you'll see I pack it on the inner corner as well. Now layering up from light to medium to dark shades is what is going to allow everything to flow seamlessly in the end, as opposed to just going on a blank canvas and starting out with like a dark shade and expecting it to be blended. This just kind of is an effortless blended look when you layer from light to medium to dark. And then for one of my favorite parts, the Stila Magnificent Metals eyeshadows. Oh, you guys, if you don't have them, you absolutely need them. If you love glitter, then you need them. This one is in the shade Smoky Storm, and it's the only one that I own. It's a nice kind of almost like a cool tone bronze. It's just a very nice neutral shade, kind of goes with everything. Now you can go ahead and put this on with the applicator. You can blend it out with your finger. I just kind of put it on with the applicator and then lightly blend the edges here with this MAC brush. It goes on gorgeous. It dries super fast. It doesn't really have a ton of fallout as long as you're not rubbing your eyes. If you do rub your eyes, then yes, it will fall out. But you don't have to worry about glitter glue or anything. You just pack it on, and it is the most intense, glittery, foiled shadow you've ever used, and it's amazing. And then, of course, I always go on with some mascara before I go in with some false lashes. And I wipe away all of my fallout with a makeup brush. I wipe away all of my fallout with a clean makeup wipe. And then for primer, I am going in with Becca's Backlight Priming Filter, which is, you guys know, the only primer that I basically use anymore. And then for foundation, I'm going in with one of my favorites. And yes, I know the color is a little dark for me, but this one is the Dior Skin Forever Flawless Finish, whatever it is, foundation. It's absolutely amazing. I have a whole review on it, and it just creates the most flawless looking canvas. I have to get my right shade though. And then Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, as always, under my eyes and the center of my forehead, my Cupid's bow around my smile lines, and then blend that all out with a damp beauty sponge as always. And then always setting it with my RCMA loose powder. I put this under my eyes in the smallest little amount, and this just prevents any creasing or caking. I do have a lot of expression lines underneath my eyes, so I have to set under my eyes. And then my forehead as well as where I have some lines. So I just lightly dust the rest of that there, and I don't really set or cake any of the other powder anywhere else on my face. For bronzer, I'm going in with one of my staples at the moment, the Makeup Forever bronzer in the shade 35I or L. I never know what number it is. And yes, I'm using this big fluffy Tom Ford brush, which is absolutely amazing and ridiculously expensive. It was a splurge back when I was, you know, childless and had all kinds of money to spare. And then I'm going to go in with Becca's Wild Honey blush, which is a bronze, just a beautiful bronze shade. I don't know. I love it. And then I'm going in with another Tom Ford product. I was feeling bougie apparently when I bought all this stuff. This is a really soft, kind of a glow from within highlight shade. Now you can't tell so much on this camera. And I didn't have any fake lighting or anything like that. You can't really tell, but in person, it gives the most beautiful kind of olive glow from within as a nice highlight. And then I did my brows off camera. I always use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. And then I'm taking that medium brown shade on my favorite pencil brush from Morphe, and I'm smudging that all over my lower lash line. And then I took that nice chocolatey brown color on a definer brush, and I stamped that. It looks super creepy. You can see my eyeball jiggling. Yeah, I stamped that on my lash line directly, and then I go in with my tiny pencil liner. As you guys can tell, I absolutely love it. The Monster liner from Ardency Inn, and I put that on my waterline as well as my upper lash waterline. Don't really know what you call that nowadays, but I just do that so that it beefs up my lashes and kind of makes everything look cohesive. And then I put on some mascara on my bottom lashes, and then I apply my false lashes, and that is it. Oh, I also set my makeup with the Morphe setting spray. All right, so this is the completed makeup look. My daughter is going to join. She's looking for some pups. I applied my false lashes, which were Lily Lashes in the style Mykonos. They are super fluffy, super dramatic. I love them. My lip combo, I absolutely love. It is Kat Von D Bow and Arrow and Lolita mixed. I did a layer of Bow and Arrow, which is a nice cool tone color, and then the terracotta color on top of the Lolita made this beautiful combo, and I love it. Super simple, super easy. Anyway, guys, I hope you found this video helpful and, you know, liked this makeup look. Go ahead and subscribe right here and give the video a thumbs up. Follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, all of the above. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah!